Richard Mabey presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Friday, January 31st, 2025 at 1:37 in the afternoon. I got a big show planned for today. And I'm dedicating this show to the memory of old Chuck McCann, who he was either on, I think he was on Chuck McCann was on channel 11 on Saturday morning, and then Sonny Fox was on channel 5, and they both had the same kind of routine. Channel 11 was WPIX, channel 5 at the time was WNEW, and they would show old cartoons and Three Stooges and that kind of thing. But in between cartoons and little episodes of the Three Stooges, Chuck McCann would read the Sunday comics. So this is dedicated to Chuck McCann. I'm going to read from the Village's Daily Sun, and I chose this. I saved the comics, and I get behind on reading them, so I save them and then I read them and throw them away. But I haven't read these funnies, newspaper funnies yet. It's from December 24th, 2024. There it is there. So have some fun here. Now this Millard Fillmore, I don't fully get it. I remember about 10 years ago, it used to be funnier, but now it's kind of social commentary and that kind of thing. But it's a good comic strip, but it's just a funny strip, funny. It's a good comic strip, but it's not as funny as it used to be, in my opinion. So we have two reindeer, and the one reindeer says, "Now that GPS and autopilot are completely guiding the sleigh, what's to stop us from getting laid off?" And the other reindeer said, "Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. We're too valuable to the brand." See, it's funny, it's cute, it's humorous, but it's not as funny as it once was. So now I have a foolproof system here. I put a little mark here, a little pen mark here, and I know I read that. See, I put the little mark there, and I know I read that comic. I love Baby Blues. It's a pretty good comic. The little boy says, "I guess the behavior box will keep me out of trouble, but what if I get hungry?" And his sister says, "Don't worry." So she's closing up the box on him. Here he is. He's in the box. The kid's in the box. I guess he did something wrong here. He's in the box. Oh man. So his sister's closing up the box, and she said, "I've researched this and I came up with a brilliant solution." So she's closing it up on the guy. She's closing it up on her little brother. It's like, it sounds like, oh. So anyway, so now the little girl is going to her mama. "I just hope you like your spaghetti raw." So the mother says, That was for dinner." Oh, she's giving her brother the spaghetti raw in a little hole. And the mother says, "That was for dinner." This cracks me up, these things. Oh, I tell you. So put her brother in a box and give him raw spaghetti. See, I put the marker on it, so I know I read this one. Oh, BC, I like BC. They got the caveman guy, and he's got the turkey on the tree stump, and he's ready to chop the turkey's head off. So the turkey says, sigh. Poor turkey. He says, sigh. The turkey says, sigh. Oh, poor turkey. And the turkey says, okay, Mac, we all know how this ends. Poor guy, poor turkey. Poor turkey. It's like, oh my goodness. He says, we know how this ends. So then the caveman looks the turkey in the eye. Their eyeballs are latched together. It cracks me up here. There they are. And so the caveman that was going to chop his head off goes back to his buddy and says, "Oh no! The other caveman, his buddy says, saltines again." So then the one that I guess he couldn't cut the turkey's head off. He says, "Merry Christmas Eve, Thor." he couldn't get the heart to cut his head off. See, I put the little mark there. Got the foolproof systems, yeah. Put the mark there, and I got the foolproof system. Beetle Bailey, oh Beetle Bailey, he's a crack up. So Beetle says to his buddy, the buddy that his buddy that's a real ladies man. Beetle says, "You're not going home for Christmas?" And his buddy says, "Why should I?" There they are. It's like, it just cracks me up. So Beetle says, "You'll miss Santa." And his buddy says, "A dude with a sack wandering around rooftops at night wouldn't last long in my neighborhood." It's just like ah, Beetle Bailey cracks me up. So I put a little mark there. Got the mark there. All right, moving right along. This is fun. I'm having a blast. Blondie, Dagwood and Blondie are sitting in the living room, and Dagwood says, "Wow, he's only 5 stops away." He's on the internet checking out where Santa Claus is, and so he's zooming in more on the internet, keeping track of Santa Claus. Now he's only 3 stops away. Oh man! And it says so. Finally, Blondie says, "Tracking Santa Claus, honey?" And Dagwood says, "No, the Amazon driver." The Amazon driver, modern life. There it is. She says, "No, the Amazon driver." Oh, put my little mark there. Okay. Flip the page. Okay, Grand Avenue. I like that one a lot. So the grandma's saying, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring." She's just reading the old poem there. There she is. Let's see. So the next block, she says, You can tell that was written by a man." She's getting all ready for Christmas there. So I put my little mark there. I'm doing good here. All right. Hager the Horrible. Hager says to his wife, "How's the new book? Is it better than the last one?" And his wife flares up and says, "No, it's not." This poor guy can't win for trying. So the wife says, his wife says, "But it is better than starting laundry." Poor guys. He can't win for trying. He's always in trouble. I'll put my little mark there. I'm having a blast here. Okay, moving right along. Rhymes with orange. Well, I like it, but I don't always get it. The holidays, and the lady says to her co-worker there, no way I'll spill. You don't have clear. No way I'll spill. You don't have clearance. And it says top secret Santa. They're working for the CIA. I enjoy it too, except the part where we have to eat the paper. Well, I enjoy it too. No way I'll spill. You don't have clearance. Oh, he's talking to the fella. I don't. Top secrets. Oh, the office. Pick your secret Santa. Picks. So it's kind of weak, but there they are. All right, put my little mark there. Mutts. It cracks me up. Mutts. It's a little cat and dog cartoon. So the doggy says, "Ooh, what did you get in your stocking, Mooch?" It's the cat. The cat's on the fireplace there. And so Mooch looks into his sock in his Christmas stocking. He's got his paw on the Christmas stocking. Reminds me of Opie and Floyd there. So then the cat says, "A sock." The poor kid. It's a sock. Oh, I tell you, it cracks me up. One of my favorite comic strips of all time. Peanuts. So Snoopy's laying down on his doghouse, and here comes Charlie Brown. So Charlie Brown says, "I see you ate all of your sandwich." And Snoopy says, "Just about." It cracks me up. So Charlie Brown says, "I hope you saved some of the crust for the birds." Oh, it's Charlie Brown, always thinking of someone else. And Snoopy says, "Of course." Here's Snoopy. He's sitting up now. He says, "Of course." And then the next block we see Woodstock. And of all the crusts, the crust of the bread, he made Merry Christmas. It's like, there it is. There's Woodstock. He put down Merry Christmas. Great comics. I got that's just the top half. So I got the bottom half to do, but I'll do that another time. So it's Friday. Next week is going to be a busy week. Both my sister and I have a lot of doctor's appointments, so we'll be buzzing around, traveling around, buzzing around, going to doctors and that kind of thing. So that'll be interesting. I woke up this morning. And I wrote down, I woke up this morning and you were on my mind. I got a sore throat. You were on my mind. I got troubles. Whoa. I got troubles. Whoa. I got troubles. You were on my mind. Now, for 10,000 Stanley no prize points, I'm clicking the pen. I got a nervous habit. Who wrote that song? 2, who sang that song? And C, what year did that song come out? And interestingly enough, here's the like, this is worth 50,000 Stanley no prize points. What is the connection of that song with the TV show MASH? Woke up this morning You were on my mind. You were on my mind. I got troubles. Whoa, whoa. I got troubles. Whoa, whoa. I got a sore throat. Oh, man. So anyway, I woke up this morning and I checked out my YouTube page, and I got a new subscriber. So I'm up to 700. I'm back to 767, which means I need 233 subscribers to start making money on YouTube. In July 20th will mark my 5th anniversary. July 20th, I will have been doing this YouTube 5 years. And I started out 7 days a week, but now I do 5 days a week. I take Saturday and Sunday off for the most part. But I've been faithful in, at the very least Monday to Friday, putting out daily YouTubes, and it's a long road, the long and winding road that leads me to your home. Da, 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 da. I forget the lyrics on that one. For 1,000 Stanley no prize points. Who wrote that song? 2, who sang that song? And 3, what year? The long and winding road that leads me to your home. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. So I'm going to close. So as always, thank you for watching. I have a blast. I love reading the every so often reading the newspaper funnies. So I got a little visitor here. I got a visitor. Whoop, I got a visitor. Whoop, I got a visitor. I got a visitor. Hey, Ope. Ope, say hello to your fans, Ope. Opie, say hello to your fans. Opie, they all love you. Say hello to your fans. He's a cute cat. Opie, say Opie. When I'm holding him, he's like putty in my hands. He loves me so much. Opie, Opie, you're gonna break the Opie. He loves me. He just loves me to hold him. Opie, say hello to your fans, guy. Opie. All right. Everybody loves me, baby. What's the matter with you? Tell me, what did I do to upset you? Okay, I'm gonna close. Stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. As Roy Rogers used to sing to us all them years ago, happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy weekend. Bye for now.